Hi, we're Flyana Boss, and you're watching Get Wrecked with Straw Hat Goofy.
Wake up, Juju. Time to go to work.
All right, can we talk about
Wake up, I get it, I get it. Wake up, I get it, I go. With everyone saying I'm up next. It's not my fault that the vocals are gold. They're making the haters so upset. My life is a movie, the way that I roll. They saying I'm goofy, but baby, you know I'm making everybody obsessed. Cause we the best, how we get wrecked, and I know we're gonna get wrecked. 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 We're gonna get wrecked.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Juju Green, aka Straw Hat Goofy, your movie guy with another exciting episode of Get Wrecked with Straw Hat Goofy. I'm sitting here with the only Flyana Boss.
The one, two, only.
The one and two only.
The one and the two.
I mean, I think you guys are the only like double. We've had only maybe like 2 or 3 like double acts in our podcast studio. So you guys have I think we need to like get like some photos on the wall.
Yeah, we need to beat the other ones.
We need to. Okay.
How can we be better
We're
than
trying
them?
to be on top.
Yeah, okay, so here's who you need to be better than. You gotta be better than Dan Povenmire and Swampy,
Okay.
the creators of Phineas and Ferb.
Oh.
So I'm just saying,
We can beat them.
Not
We can beat them.
104 days of summer vacation. Oh my
Listen,
God.
they make iconic songs. You
They
make
do.
iconic songs. Like I think it kind of like fits.
Yeah.
They had some bops.
They did.
Like,
Some bops.
Oh my God.
So dang it, should I reveal this right now?
Oh.
Yeah.
I think I should reveal this right now. Damn, Dan, I'm
What's
so
the
sorry.
reveal?
Swampy, I'm so sorry.
Please tell
Everyone,
us.
I am so sorry. I have not really watched Phineas and Ferb. This
I'll
is
reveal
like
this right
breaking news right now.
I feel
Like,
you. I watched
so
it here and there, but it was a
Yeah.
classic
It's
still.
so
Yeah.
good.
listen, I love the
It's
culture
so
of Phineas and
good.
Ferb. I heard the songs, right? And I love the songs. I've seen like maybe like 2 episodes in its entirety, and I see clips all the time.
Mhm.
But as far as like, did I watch all of it? Do I know 100% of the references?
Okay.
Not really.
Right.
And this is where it gets like really crazy. So I've had Dan on the podcast twice. I had Swampy on my podcast. I did a panel at New York Comic Con where we talked about Phineas and Ferb. The whole time I haven't watched it.
You didn't do
Oh
no
my
research?
God.
I know I did my research.
Oh, okay.
I'm a
Wait a
professional.
minute.
Of course.
Wait a minute.
I'm a professional.
We're just making sure.
I did the research.
You had nothing to worry about.
Nothing to worry about. Like, I'm not gonna go in there like I have no idea what I'm talking about and
Yeah.
fake it until I make it. But like, I did. Like I said, I listened to a lot of music. Like,
Yeah.
it's hard to escape the Phineas and Ferb music.
Yeah.
It's hard to escape like the clips like you see on like TikTok and
Iconic.
everything.
Yeah.
Like I feel like I'm part of it. But like I guess when it was like on Disney, I was in that weird teenage rebellious phase where I was like, I'm
Okay.
too old for that. Like
Yeah.
it's like out of my like type of thing. So I was into other things at the time.
Okay.
And it got so big that now I'm like, do I jump in now? Like it's like watching One Piece in a way, right? Like I understand. I'm not gonna just tell people to jump into it and watch the full thing. Yes,
Yeah.
I am gonna tell them that. But like with Phineas and Ferb, for me, I'm just like, dang, that's just a lot. Plus my job requires me to watch a lot of things. So
Yeah.
I'm like, at what point do I just black out and say, let me watch all of Phineas and Ferb?
Maybe not all of them, just like certain episodes.
Yeah,
with
I'll
the
do,
best
like-
songs.
Yeah, maybe
in
there's
them.
like a Reddit
Okay.
that tells you which ones to watch.
And
There
which ones to
probably
skip,
is.
Yeah.
There probably is. So Dan, I'm so sorry you had to find out
Oh
this
my
way. I should have.
gosh.
I've been working up the courage to like tell them.
Oh my God. Well,
and
Dan, let me tell you, I did watch an iconic. And I
iconic
love
stuff.
It.
I
And
mean,
I love
it's
it.
it's an iconic show.
Mhm.
Like the
Yeah.
voice cast that they get is
Yeah.
crazy. Like the songs
So
that they make is
good.
crazy. The moments that they have is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Like I just love them. So, but that being said, those are the 2 you have to beat in order
Okay.
to make this a successful episode.
Wait, the
Okay.
Phineas and Ferb people,
Yes.
and who else?
Who else did we have as like a double? Like we had Kim
we
Kim
are-
Horcher,
We already beat him.
Jason.
You had to
and-
snap.
Jason Brooklyn. Oh yeah. Already done. You know,
We already beat them.
Kim, that is no like madness
No,
to you.
no, we love you,
Kim
Kim.
We love
Horcher.
you, Kim.
We love you, Kim. I just like my mind. I'm getting older. We were just talking about this.
Right,
like I
it's
can't
early.
keep
It's
facing
early.
Yeah, it's so early.
It is early too. Thank you for
Yes.
coming early to the show. By
Of
the
course.
way.
Yes, thanks for
for
having
having
us.
us.
That like Craig was like we could do 9, but I don't know if they're down. And I was like,
down.
9 is like early. Like
It
like
is.
that's when
Yeah.
like I'm getting back to my house from dropping my daughter off and I'm going right back to sleep or something. But y'all said y'all down. I said
Yeah.
if they're down, down, we're down. So like, plus I'm not gonna miss out a chance to talk to you guys again. Like we've been trying to get this going for a minute.
We have finally.
Yes, happy to be here.
Happy that you guys are here. And also, I've been listening to Icicle like all
Period.
last night.
Do you love
all
it?
I love it.
Period.
Hold up, because like I'm trying to still remember the words. So like,
It's
don't
okay.
it's okay.
You
But
can just,
when
like-
you said, I'm gonna see if because I don't want to fuck this up. Okay. You had it. You blew that. Hold on, don't do it. That line is hard. Hold on, I'm gonna get it down. Hold up.
Mm-hmm.
You had it. You blew that. You know I'm the biggest and the baddest. You knew that. I'm a
in
ghost.
But you still trying to get your boo back? Oh my gosh, she ate that
Listen,
up.
I fear I
It
ate
took
that.
me
Y'all
about
ate that.
7 listens to get that. I
Oh,
was like,
yeah.
wait,
ate that.
boo back,
Yeah,
ghost,
boo back.
boo.
I've been gone
ooh,
ghost.
yo,
Like,
wait a minute. I just realized
I
ghost
ghosted
boo
you.
back.
Yes,
I ghosted.
Yes!
I ghosted you.
I just got that.
Yes.
she
I
ate that
I
up.
ghosted you, but you still
Gotta
trying to
get
get
your
your
boo
boo back. I've been
Yo!
gone ghost.
She ate
Okay,
that up.
I love it when this happens. I love it when this
Tickles
happens.
the brain. It
Yo,
tickles
it
the brain.
tickles the brain in the right way. How's my mic? Because I know I just like knocked it off. Oh my god, we already beat the show.
we beat the
We
show.
already beat the 2.
We're the greatest duo
Greatest duo
to ever be on the podcast.
Oh my
right.
god! Then you guys had a Go Home Roger reference in there. You had a
Yeah.
sister reference in
Yes.
there.
Yeah.
The song is a bop.
Thank you
like
so much.
whenever like I can listen to a song and I'm in the car going like this,
Mhm.
you know, and then the person like who pulls up next to me is like, "What the hell is this man
Like,
going through?"
Mhm.
That's the type
Yes.
of bop that I want. So like. I don't want to ask y'all the same questions about like what was your inspiration to the song and stuff like that. But what I love about you guys is that and we talked about this the first time we met. You guys are just so unique. You guys are so yourselves when your music and your personalities. And it's crazy that you guys kind of have like a hive mind whenever you guys talk. The first time I talked to y'all were literally speaking at the same time.
Yeah, we do that.
Like it's
sometimes.
crazy. And like it's like again, it also, you know, sister twins and you guys do the whole like type of thing. Like how long have you guys been working together again? And like at what point did you guys just say like we're locked in, we're not like letting go of each other? Because like this partnership to me is like one of the best kind of like duos that I've seen in a while. And we don't really get a lot of like great duos in music, or at least a lot of memorable ones. Because
Yeah.
to full transparency, I'm not the biggest music guy. Like I will listen to a whole artist like discography, never know their names, never see their face.
Okay.
Right? I'll just be like, oh yeah, I know this voice. They make
Right.
good music. But like I just found out who Tate McRae was. I found out what she looked
Oh,
like.
we was late to
we
Tate
didn't know
too.
who she was.
I didn't know who
either.
she
We was
was.
late.
We're
She
music
had
people.
huge songs.
Yeah.
But you know, she was on the other side.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I know she started off no, but that was it
No
too.
shade to Tate.
No shade to Tate. Like
No.
I saw
But we
her
was late to
perform.
her.
I
I
was
don't know
late.
if I don't know if I know what she looks like right now.
Oh really?
I don't
You
know.
still
if
don't know what she
I
looks
don't
like right
know.
now.
Like
Yeah.
maybe I could be like,
Right. We have to show you like 3 different girls.
yeah,
Yeah.
like Ava Max, Tate McRae.
Yeah. Yo, I should have put up some photos like who is this?
Oh my god.
This would be so funny with her, with any white person.
Yeah. Specifically actors.
Yeah, white actors.
Oh,
but
oh, okay.
some
I
white
don't
pop
know.
stars too.
I don't know anyone.
Yeah,
I just
oh,
don't
really?
know.
She'd be
Yeah.
like, is
Okay.
that Jake Gyllenhaal?
Okay, hold
Looks
up.
the same to me.
I'm gonna think of like a white actor, and you tell me if you know their face. Okay, y'all actually we'll do this for both of y'all.
She's gonna know.
I know white people.
The way you said that,
I know white people.
I know white people. White people are my jam. All right, so you can help her if like you don't know, but this will be a fun little game. So Jeremy Allen White.
Oh yes, that's my man,
That's
the
that's your
bear.
man. The bear. The bear.
Yes.
Okay, that's
Okay.
white boy of the well.
Yes.
Is he or Timothy Chalamet white boy of the year? What do you think?
I don't fuck with Timothy like that.
What? You don't fuck with Timothy?
Not as an actor, he's great, but
Yeah.
like I don't see the
Timmy
appeal.
Tim.
I don't.
Tim.
Chop.
He ate that up.
He did eat that up. I don't see the appeal. I don't see the
I
appeal.
kind of get it though.
Like as far as like being hot.
Yeah,
and-
like Jeremy
Oh,
Allen
okay,
White.
I
I
can
see
see
it
that.
like
Yeah,
Calvin
yeah.
Klein model.
Yeah,
like,
he's
oh
a
my
sexy
gosh.
white man.
But
He's
yeah.
like unconventionally attractive.
He's an
attractive, if
odd
that makes
beauty.
sense. He's an
I
odd
love
beauty.
his face.
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah.
like his confidence. Like he knows
Yeah.
who he is and everything.
And
like
he's
And he's
Such a
always
good
like smoking
actor.
a cigarette somewhere.
Always
I'm
smoke-
like,
Yeah, and a
period.
wife beater.
the wife beater is the one that gets
wife
it. It's the
beater.
wife beater. I like how like in the bear he's always very much like I don't care about like romance, but like I can
Yeah.
see why somebody will see him and be like, oh my god,
Yeah.
he cooks, he has tats,
He's great.
he's very
He's
like
great.
locked in. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
And
Like this
just
is
a great actor. Too.
Really great actor.
10 out of 10.
oh my god, he's incredible. Okay, but damn, I want to really hit on this Timmy C thing because I think
Timmy C.
listen, Timmy, I call him Timmy C. Like Timmy C is like the Eminem of like acting, if you want to.
Interesting.
He's like the
That
Eminem
is
of
an
acting
interesting take.
because all his roles never misses, right? Like he's, I think,
He's
because I
good.
don't know if you guys have been seeing, he's been kind of like, oh yeah, I want to be the best in acting. I want to be one of the
The
greats.
Marty
Like,
Supreme.
Oh.
Okay, I didn't know he
yeah.
spoke like that. That's
oh,
hard.
he talks like an athlete,
He
Okay.
does.
but about acting,
He does.
right?
Okay, I
Like well, he last year he was like, I want to be one of the greats. I want to like be like on that pedestal with all of them. Like the way I'm like, is you Jordan? Like who,
Yeah.
like who are you? And then he actually came back this year. Like I think this was like last week where he was like, oh yeah, like I think I've been turning in great performance after great performance over the last 7-8
saw
years.
this one.
And I
Period.
think Marty Supreme is my best one. This is
Yeah.
something he
Oh,
literally
yeah.
said. This is my top level shit.
Okay,
Yeah.
well now I'm about to watch it.
You know what? Maybe he's
I'm
more
sold.
I think he's more the Allen Iverson of like white boy actors. I
Okay,
think
Allen
he's-
Iverson
he's
talked
Allen
a lot
Iverson.
of shit.
He talked a lot of shit, and it was that confidence and
Period.
everything.
And he like changed the game.
He changing the game, and I want to see more actors come in with that Timmy C mindset.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
that Timmy C
entertaining.
It's really
very entertaining.
Yeah.
So like I get like in terms of like handsome, I guess I could see like handsomeness.
He's like a little cutie patootie.
He's a cutie
Yeah, he's
patootie.
more
Like,
of a cutie
oh, my
patootie.
friend's little brother. Oh, adorable.
You know what?
Yeah,
I-
exactly that.
I
Yeah,
feel like
yeah,
you
yeah.
two are the only ones that I could like say this to because you got this fits in with your music and like people don't usually see me in this light, but since it's y'all bringing this out of me. I think it's. I'm gonna say this, and we can bleep it out, right? I think he gives that, right? I think that's what he's giving.
We brought that out of you.
Yeah, yeah. Because I'm just now figuring this out.
Okay.
Right? Because
Yeah,
like
he has a lot of confidence.
he has a lot of confidence.
Yeah,
He's
he
dating
does.
a Jenner, right?
Right.
And like and listen, I keep some random shit in my head that I bring out later. I remember very specifically when the Knicks were doing good last year and they were on the verge of going to the finals. He's on the Knicks sideline, right?
Right.
Just being a typical Knicks fan. He's got which one is he dating? Kylie?
Yeah.
Okay, he's dating Kylie, right? And I remember, I don't know how this even came across my desk. Somebody said that, oh, if the Knicks don't win, I don't get laid. And Kylie was like, yes. I was like, oh, so she getting laid by Timmy C. Like, I didn't think about him in that like mindset.
Right.
And then then I went back to like Kim when she was like, I got with Pete Davidson because he had da-da-da-da-da.
Oh,
So I'm like, ooh, that family
Pete
thing.
okay, Pete does give that energy.
And Pete gives that
Okay,
energy, right?
so maybe
Yeah, yeah,
Timothy
yeah.
got it underneath. He
Yeah,
talked like
Timothy-
that because he got that thing.
Because he got that,
He
it's
got
the
that thing
confidence,
on
him.
and
Got
he
that
never
thing
needs to
on
bring
him.
it up. He got that thing on him. He's pulling Jenners,
Right.
and
Yeah.
Kardashian
No, I can
family
see
line.
that. I
You know
can
what I'm
see
saying?
that.
So I
Yeah,
think
yeah,
You
like
know, he also
people,
dated Madonna's daughter in high school.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Or he got that thing on
He
him.
got that thing.
He might be the white boy of the year. He might be.
I think he is the white boy. of the
He
year.
might
He's not
be.
taking
I
Jeremy's
think he
spot
is.
for me.
Okay, I mean, listen, these are
That's
top
fair.
white boys we talking about.
These are, yeah,
are-
only the cream
This
of the
is
crop.
a weird segment that we're getting into right now.
Oh,
But,
actually,
like,
my
I'm with
white
it.
boy of the year is Nick from Love Island.
Neek.
Okay, Neek. Is that how you say
Yes.
it? I don't watch Love
That's how I
Island,
say
so
it.
Neek.
Nick.
Okay, why the extra like Neek?
There was a girl who came on the show. She was Latina and she called him Neek.
Oh,
now we just call him Neek.
okay.
Neek. But he's
That's-
my white boy of the year.
Like that's your name now.
Mhm.
Neek. See, I don't watch Love Island. I only know Huda.
Don't.
That's all. Don't.
Only know Huda?
I only
You
know
don't
Huda.
know Olandria,
Nah.
the queen?
Mm-mm. Wait. Is she the black
queen.
woman?
Yes.
Okay, I do know
The
her.
black
I
woman.
didn't know
The
her
black woman.
name.
She might be the black woman of the year,
No,
to be honest.
that woman is gorgeous.
Give it to
Beautiful.
her.
Like,
Oh my
because
gosh,
I
the face
remember
card.
because everyone kept talking about Huda,
Yeah.
and I'm just like, I don't know who Huda is. I don't know what she looked like.
Right.
And then somebody was just kind of like, don't worry about Huda. You need to worry
Yeah,
about
you
this
need to
other girl.
lock it.
And she showed me I said,
Yes.
there's somebody over her
Yes.
in the show.
Olandria.
And I was like, okay,
Uh,
Olandria is the one.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
she was with Nick. They ended the show together.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they didn't
Nick
win.
Are they
Olandria.
still
They
together?
didn't win. I don't know. I don't know their business, but Nick is my
But
white boy.
Neek
of the
is your
year.
white boy. You don't need to know their business because Neek go end up with you.
No, I'm taken.
Okay, well maybe I won't watch Love Island. I was too busy on that Love Is Blind tip. I got to Love Is Blind like really
Okay.
late. I
With
got to
that
that
one guy, the newer one.
See, I didn't catch up. I'm on like 5. I'm on like.
Oh,
season
you're
5
like
right
you
now.
started from the beginning.
I started from the beginning.
Oh,
Because I didn't know how the show worked. And, like, you know,
Yeah.
I don't know if I have ADHD. It's undiagnosed if it is. But I get to these, like, hyper fixation moments where, like, it was literally 2 a.m. and I just got done watching something else. I'm like, I should probably get to sleep. But then I was like, I don't know how Love Island works. Let me watch the first like 5 minutes. Sorry, I don't know how Love is Blind works. Let me watch the first 5 minutes and let me like get the gist of the show so I can at least understand like what's so great. And I got the gist, and then I got locked in, and I got obsessed, and I stayed up to like. Is really good. It's really good.
It is.
So funny story, Cameron and Lauren.
Love them.
I met them before I watched the show, right?
Is that the interracial couple?
The interracial couple.
Okay, yeah,
one of the best
They're
couples.
the best
They're
couple.
the best, right?
Yeah.
The best
Having a
one, hands
baby,
down.
yes.
They're having a baby!
Yes.
So I met, congratulations, guys. I met them, I think it was last year or 2 years ago. I think it was at the first Wicked premiere or something like that.
Oh, Light Flex.
And Cameron,
The first.
I don't know
ever
how much.
Wicked.
I didn't get invited to the second one.
Oh,
you didn't need to go to
it's
the
ups
second
and
one.
downs. Oh, no,
Yeah,
it wasn't that. Listen,
Sorry.
It
listen,
wasn't.
It wasn't that great.
I'm
We could
sad.
talk about
We
that.
can get
in a
into
minute.
it.
Yeah.
Later, yeah.
But I remember meeting them, and like Cameron already had this little like swagoo on him, you know what I'm saying? And then like we got to talking, and we like kind of clicked like that. And then he pulls up with Lauren, and I was like, I was single, sorry baby, but I was like, damn, she fine as hell. I was like, she like black too, and I was like, that makes sense.
She's from
for you, bro.
Detroit.
Yeah.
She's from Detroit. And I was like, that makes sense for you, bro. I said this in my mind. I didn't say this to him. And so like they were really cool. They walked away, and then we like all exchanged like information, whatever. Fast forward to this year, a couple months ago, I'm fast forwarding through Love is Blind. My girlfriend, we're long distance, so we're like FaceTiming while I'm doing this. She's already seen it. And I'm in the middle of like season 3, 4. And she goes like, baby, Cameron and Lauren follow you? I was like, Cameron who? Because I got like a lot of Cameron friends. That's the white boy thing.
We got a lot of
Cameron friends. We had Cameron on the other Cameron show.
we definitely had a Cameron in here.
I got a lot of Cameron friends, bro. And so I was like, Cameron who? Like, of course Cameron follows me. And she goes like, Cameron, she says the last name, and I go, oh shit. I didn't realize I was watching their love story and that I met them.
So cool.
And so I hit him up and was like, bro, I just watched Love is Blind. You guys are like the cutest fucking couple. He just hit me up like, haha. Like,
I know.
with the haha. Like, and I was,
Yeah.
and so it was like a weird, like surreal, like brain explode, like moment. So like, yeah, while everybody was doing that whole like Love Island thing, I was on Love is Blind, like in my own little bubble, catching on late. But a couple things I got to say, because I could talk about this shit all day. That could be a whole episode. Love Cameron and Lauren. I'm happy for Amber and Barnett as well, who also were in the first season.
Yeah, they stayed together. Right?
They stayed together.
Yeah.
They're having a baby too. Or they had a
nice.
baby. Yeah, they're good too.
Period.
And then fuck, what's his name? Damien. Fuck Damien. Not good for Gigi.
Oh, okay. I
yeah,
think I know who
you
you're
know
talking
what I'm
about.
talking. Like big white boy. He looked like the big head dude from How High. That was. I don't know if you guys remember. You already know who I'm talking about.
I think I know who you're talking about.
The white boy from How High.
Okay.
He was dating a black woman, and he was all like, I know what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
You're trying to frick her. Like, he gives me that energy. You guys watch Little Rascals?
Yeah.
Remember the little like big head boy with the glasses? Looks like discount Macaulay Culkin.
Yes.
Like he was like driving the car. He
Yeah.
looks like a grown up version of him.
Okay. That
Okay.
boy was also in a lot of movies, right?
Was he?
I
Was
don't
he?
know.
I don't know.
Let me not recant because I don't
Yeah.
have my cold hard
I
facts.
mean, we're gonna look it up. We'll see. Because he probably was, but he probably like grew up and like he just looked different or something like that.
Yeah.
But like anyway, fuck you, Damien. From that, very
you,
personally, very personally.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, but okay, we gotta talk about this Wicked, right?
Oh my gosh.
So tell me your experience from the first Wicked,
yeah.
and then and then Wicked for Good. Like, did you like the first one and then hate the second one, or like how did that one?
So first Wicked, Bobby came up to me. We were driving actually to the studio, and she goes, there's like a big poster, or like a billboard of Wicked, and she looks at it and then she goes, would you like want to come see Wicked with me by any chance?
Well, I was like nervous to ask. I felt like a nerd because I love the Wizard of Oz. I love the whole world of Oz.
We
Okay.
can talk about the Wiz too.
So yes, I would love that. So I bought the tickets like really in advance. I bought a Thursday night viewing, like before the opening day.
Yeah.
Because I bought 2 tickets, but I didn't want to ask my man to go with me. I don't know. I just didn't want to.
What?
Yeah. So then I was just
He
like,
gotta go with you.
no, he doesn't. I'm
I'm gonna go with
Okay.
her.
So then I was like, I'm gonna see if Flyana wants to go with me. But I felt really nervous. I felt like a nerd.
Okay.
So I
But
asked her.
I'm her nerdiest friend.
That's
All her
true.
other friends,
This is
they're
very
not
true.
nerds. They don't be doing.
You're the
they
right
don't be
person
getting
to
into
go
none
with.
of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, like literally, I'm her nerdiest friend
Right.
ever.
But were you a Wicked fan though? Like, are you?
Yes,
like,
I
Oz?
She had saw it, but
Oh,
I didn't
okay.
know she had seen it.
Okay.
And I just like love The World of Oz.
Yes. Also,
I've never seen the play.
Kid.
Yeah.
Okay. This was
I
the
knew
perfect person.
She was the perfect person.
from The Color Purple.
Yeah, she was the perfect person. But I was like a little nervous. I was like,
do you want to see Wicked?
do you want to see?
And I was like, of
Wicked?
course
I was so relieved. I was like, okay, thank God.
Who's gonna say no to Wicked? I want to know that. Like, I ain't seeing no Wicked.
No,
like,
exactly.
like,
It's a yes. It's a yes. So then we went. We had our drinks, our like
The
cocktails.
specialty drinks.
Yeah,
Okay.
specialty cocktails.
Nice.
We sat down and we just had like a spiritual experience.
Yeah.
it is a spiritual experience, that first one.
Yes.
So
And
beautiful.
like you said,
I'm glad it was the both of us who saw it together. Too.
Right.
Like, it was really special.
and you said you haven't seen the Broadway play. Have you seen the
I
Broadway one?
did
Being a
see it,
theater
but I
kid?
was like in 7th grade or 8th grade or something.
Okay.
And my memory is just shot.
Mm.
But I do remember certain aspects of it.
No, I get it.
Yeah,
7th grade was a long time ago.
It was
like,
so long ago.
Yeah, I get that. I like if somebody walked up to me from like 7th, 8th grade, like that whole period, I would be like, do I remember? There's certain
I'd be like,
people that I
you
do
look
remember.
Yeah, exactly.
But they
familiar.
look so different, but
No,
they still have like, and
exactly.
you're just like,
I'm
Yeah.
like,
I don't remember
was
what I was
going
doing
on.
at that time. If it doesn't have anything to do with basketball or my first kiss, I don't know.
Yeah.
Right? Like, I don't
So
know.
specific.
Shout
I
out
remember
Jasmine.
faces.
Hi, Jasmine.
Hi. But no, okay, so
We
you watched
cried.
it, you cried.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we like sat like after the credits, like our seats were up higher, but then
Yeah.
we were about to walk out, but then we were like, no, let's sit back
just
down
sit.
while
Let's
the
sit
credits
back
play.
down. Let's
Let's
be in the
Yeah,
moment.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
We're like, we need to write a musical.
Yeah, we were literally like, we gotta write a musical. It's
Yeah.
gonna be iconic.
Yeah.
No rap duo has ever done this
Hey,
before.
honestly,
We're gonna take it
yeah.
on tour.
Yeah.
Fun, super duper fun fact, and I think this is relevant because that SpongeBob musical clip is going. The fucking like Ethan Slater.
Yeah.
I can't get that shit out of my head, bro. I can't. This cat did couldn't get much better, but it keeps on trying. Does the SpongeBob? Yeah, there's levels to that. There's so levels. But fuck, where was I going? Damn it, ADHD. Fuck, where was I going with this? Musicals. Yes. Apparently. And he's not like rap, but he's in like that sphere, the R&B like sphere. You know, John Legend is one of the producers on the SpongeBob the musical, and I think like T.I. is also like involved in it in some way.
Wow, no.
Which is like insane.
Okay.
But I don't think
Now
there
I'm just
has been.
picturing John Legend singing "It's the best day ever."
Honestly,
I kind of want to hear that.
honestly, he'll turn it into like a wedding song.
Yeah, it would be
He would.
beautiful.
No, if John
Eat
Legend
up,
could do like a
John.
wedding version of Best Day Ever,
I would
let's
die.
get that
I
going.
would die.
Oh, put Alicia Keys on the track.
Oh
What
yeah.
was- John Legend and SpongeBob, the duo we didn't know we needed.
Right?
Oh my God!
I'll
No, I
get it.
didn't know that they were on that.
Yeah.
Super
Okay.
involved in. I think he won a Tony off of that as well. So like I'm like he won a Tony and Oscar. I think he just needs an
Okay.
Emmy and a Grammy. He has Grammys. So I think he just needs an Emmy to get that EGOT status. now.
Okay.
So-
I thought he already had it for some reason. I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah,
too.
you know what? He probably does. Look that up if he does. I'm pretty sure he does.
Yeah, right. I think so.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
Or
should.
maybe.
But
Or he's almost
Or
there.
he got that face.
He
got
got
that
it in
face.
2018.
Okay.
He had it.
Oh, that's a long
Yep.
time ago.
Yeah.
Wait, was
That
it for
EGOT
was it
face.
for that
EGOT face.
Martin Luther King movie?
Jesus Christ Superstar Live in Concert is what got him the
It was
Emmy.
what got him.
The
that.
That's what got him the Emmy.
Oh, I
Got
remember when
it.
that came out.
Got it. Yeah, I'm gonna
Okay.
say this. I love John Legend. Love his voice. Love his talent. Love his drive. Love everything that he does. He has a very punchable face for me. That
He
may be
does.
controversial. He has
Whoa.
a very
He
punchable
does.
looking face.
I think so too.
And listen, I know
I
this
do.
sounds personal, John, if you're watching this, but I just remember very specifically when he won the Oscar for, I think it's that Martin Luther King movie, and he's like walking on stage. He just had this face where he was like walking up. He was like,
Yeah.
and I
That
said,
EGOT face.
and like it's an
EGOT
EGOT
face.
face.
It
And
is.
honestly, I implore everyone to make that face when you win an Oscar, especially when you're black. Go
yeah,
do.
yeah, yeah.
But like, I just had
Pop
this
your
like
shit.
visceral reaction,
Yeah.
just kind of like, bro, like
Yeah.
Do you think it's because he's like a prodigy or something?
he is a
or-
prodigy.
He's just
Yeah.
too good
yeah.
at everything.
Yeah,
He just
makes you
really
wanna
good at
punch him in the
everything.
face. It's not his face in particular; it's the face he makes. Because
It's the face he makes.
Okay, I'm just understanding. I
I
never heard
don't-
of a punchable face.
It's a
before.
punchable face, and like I never take like punchable face personally because it's just your face,
It's just your face.
right? And
yeah.
like, listen, he's a handsome dude.
Yeah.
And then La La Land, he made that same fucking. I think it was the La La Land effect because he made that
Okay.
same fucking face where he was coming at my boy Ryan Gosling, another white boy, where he was like, mind you,
in the movie, yes.
in the movie,
Okay, yes, he is.
and mind you, I think he's right in the movie. I don't know if you guys have seen La La Land, but
No,
like,
I didn't.
so he.
Tried it.
I
So-
saw it.
Tried it.
So La
Couldn't
La
get
Land's a
past
very, it's like a very confusing thing because you have Ryan Gosling, who's a white boy who's in love with jazz, a black art form, and he's like the savior of jazz. He's like the guy who's like, I know more about jazz than everybody else. Very weird.
Is he from The Notebook?
Yes.
Okay,
Oh,
period.
oh,
I know that.
She was
I know
trying
that
to
guy.
place
She had to
his
place
face.
I was like,
Ryan
Ryan
Gosling's
Gosling. Boom. Got it.
from The Notebook.
From The Notebook.
He's an all-time
Yes.
great white too.
He is an all-time great white boy.
I don't know about that.
All-time Grady. No,
Oh, for
100%.
me, absolutely.
100%.
Yeah.
I think he like, you know,
Fantastic
we can
actor.
do this list of like all-time great
Great
white
face.
boys for
Remember
the
the Titans?
Remember
oh
the
my
Titans?
gosh, he
That was a
ate
good
that up.
movie.
Yeah.
He is
That was a
so
good
great in
movie.
that.
Yeah, he's great. Let me see. Other Ryan C. Oh, Crazy Stupid Love too. Crazy Stupid.
Oh yes, with Emma Stone.
Yep.
Yeah, I like that
One
too.
of the all-time greatest rom-coms. Like he's
That
great
is a
in
good
it.
movie.
Like
I
he's.
hate rom-coms.
Oh what?
I
Okay,
do.
this is a whole
I
thing.
hate
She actually did
rom-com.
say this to me before.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
This is
I love a
a
rom com.
Not
Okay,
a
we're gonna
fan.
wreck you a
Personality
rom-com
is
for sure.
Boring.
Yeah, she's like, oh my gosh, like we're watching Love Island too. She's like, skip all this love shit.
Okay, I got
What's the drama?
I got the perfect rom-com for you.
Okay.
Well,
Is
and
it
plus,
Hitch?
it's an anime as well.
Is it?
Oh.
And I know how you like some. Yo. Yes. Hitch is my like.
Hitch is so good.
Hitch is like in my
so
all-time
good.
favorite rom-coms like ever.
Wow.
Hitch is
Well,
good.
Hitch
yeah.
is phenomenal.
One of the best.
But let's like, I'm trying to like wrap
With
it
Ryan
all back
Gosling's
around.
wife?
I know.
Right, and Ryan Gosling's.
Wait,
Yep,
but don't
yep.
forget the
Mhm. Yes.
anime rom-com.
I
But
got you.
yes.
I especially hate anime rom-coms or like
Wow.
slice of life animes.
You don't like,
or whatever. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
I don't
Really?
get down.
But this one has a little bit of like a fantasy element to it. Too.
Okay, great.
So
Because
you'll fuck
Sword
with it.
Art Online had a fantasy
Mhm.
and a romantic thing, and I liked it a lot.
Okay, bet.
Yeah,
I got
yeah.
this for you. But yeah, Ryan Gosling, one of the all-time great white boys. La La Land, he was the white boy trying to save jazz, and John Legend was the guy who was like the sellout of jazz. But I'm like, bro, like it's John Legend. He's a black. He knows more about jazz than you do. But there's this scene where like he suckers Ryan Gosling into his like jazz thing, like selling out, and he has this face, this fucking face where he's all like, how could you be one to improve jazz when you're too busy trying to be a traditionalist? And he just makes this face where I'm just like, man, like, I feel what you're saying, bro. I feel, and I know he's trying to play the asshole in this
Right.
respect, and he does a good job despite the fact that he's right. So he just has that face. Anyway, sorry,
Right.
John Legend, wrap it
love
back
you, John
around.
Legend.
SpongeBob,
Right.
Yes.
rap duos,
Cute.
making a musical
Yes.
after
Right.
Wicked.
We made it back.
We made it back. We
Wait,
made
let's
it
see how long we can go, and if we can just take it
Wrap
back
it
every
back.
Mind
time.
game.
Honestly, I've never
Yes.
done that before, and I'm impressed how I
You
like
killed
followed
that.
Yeah,
the
you
breadcrumbs.
killed that.
You
There it is,
Yes.
because I would have forgot. We could have talked about something.
Yeah, amazing movie. We loved it.
Yes.
Yeah.
The first one.
We watched it 4 times.
in the theaters.
Yes.
We went to the
Yeah.
sing-alongs.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, we did the
Oh my
sing along.
What's your favorite song in the first Wicked?
It's either Popular or Defying Gravity.
Okay.
I think
Okay.
mine is The Wizard and I.
The Wizard
do
and
love
I is
that one.
probably
No,
my
she
favorite
loves
that,
one.
actually.
The Wizard and I is probably.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think whenever, like, because you know when she was nominated for the Oscar, whenever they would show the scene, don't show Defying Gravity. Don't. I say show that
Yeah.
performance.
Yeah.
Because that's the one where like, it was my first. Because I had never seen a Broadway show either, and that was my first time being like,
Yeah.
steak
Yeah.
face, like got the steak face,
Yeah.
like ooh.
Immediately.
Yeah.
Ooh, like
Immediately.
that note when she the part where she says I always zero in on like just the most random moments, but it's the part where she says I feel like I could melt. I said,
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
that made
acting.
me
That's
me
acting.
melt. I
Yes.
was like.
Even a
It was a
melt.
combination of the vocals with acting in between. I said, this woman is like,
She's so good.
she is so good in that. So I think The Wizard and I is my number one. And then I liked, I'm just calling it Loathing. I know it's called.
Oh
What Is
yeah,
This
that's what I
Feeling?
call
Oh,
it
yeah.
too.
I call it Loathing.
That's a good
Yes,
one.
no,
Yeah.
somebody did at karaoke the other night. And I was like, oh, this Loathing.
It's great.
I didn't know this title. I was like, which song is this?
Right.
This is
It's
Loathing.
I don't know
So
why they
good.
call it like what
What
is
do they
this
call it?
feeling?
Oh, what is
Yeah,
this
what is
feeling?
It's called
yeah,
What Is
yeah,
This
yeah.
Feeling, but they should just call it because that's like the best like loathing.
Yeah, it's so good. But it's so like gay, and I love that too.
Yeah.
I
It's
love
like
that.
super
It
gay.
makes me want to frolic.
No,
Yes.
Low key.
Yeah.
It makes me
No.
want to frolic.
and they want to frolic with each
Yes.
other.
100%.
song.
Did y'all
It's
learn like
so
the dance?
gay.
Did you learn like the dance that everybody was doing on
No,
TikTok?
we
I
didn't.
did.
You
Like,
did?
I did. I didn't post it, but like
You need
I
to
learned
post
the
I need you to post that.
dance. Okay.
Close
I'm
friends only.
I got you.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah.
Close friends only. I got you. I'm gonna say at the request of the
Yes,
great Flyana Boss.
yes.
Thank you so
Yes.
much. But that was hard. And then I remember I went to the premiere for that, got to the end, and mind you, first time seeing it. As soon as that like the end popped up, I was like, "What the fuck did I just watch?" Like that was like generationally
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
And so I was super hyped to see the second one, and
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, like it was very disappointing.
So disappointing.
Like I know this is true for like the second act. The
Yeah.
songs aren't as good.
They're
Yeah.
not.
They're not. There's not what like, and I'm gonna just say this, another hot take. I don't care for see, I'm forgetting the name of the song already. No Good Deed. I don't.
Oh.
Okay.
I like the vocal range in it.
Yeah.
And like she does give me like stank face. Like damn, she could sing.
Yeah.
But in terms of like, am I playing this again? No.
I
Like,
get-
am I
Yeah.
gonna go back
Yeah.
to the scene?
It is the
No.
height of the movie, though, the second movie.
Unfortunately,
yeah.
because it's already like
And that's unfortunate.
basically the end.
Yeah, it is
Yeah,
unfortunate.
and that's towards the end. I'm just kind of like, okay,
Yeah.
like she's
Also,
cool.
they really want us to sympathize with Glinda in the second half. I just don't sympathize with her.
No.
She's a bad friend. Just
no.
a bad friend.
And I can sympathize just with a little bit, just because it's also she's the Lulu as hell. Because like clearly Fiyero don't want you,
Yeah.
clearly, and I don't
But-
know how you managed to hold on to him for years.
Yeah, but she don't want Fiyero either.
And she don't want Fiyero either. You just
want
like him because he's
Elphaba.
hot.
Yeah, she want Elphaba.
But
Really want Elphaba.
but how crazy is it that on the night of her wedding she got her man took and smashed like within like 30 minutes? I thought that was wild. And Elphaba like, it's not like that.
No,
30 minutes
Elphaba.
later.
Elfie.
Elfie,
Else-
come on, Elfie.
You know it's like that.
It's
Okay,
not like
but
that.
she
Like, what?
proposed to him, or like she announced that they were already engaged.
Yeah.
Which is fucked up.
It
Like,
is
Yeah,
really
that was
fucked up.
crazy.
I
And
also
bro,
feel
you
like she
could've
should have
said
been
no.
more stupid. I feel like her character should be more ditzy.
Yeah.
Because then that would make me
That would
feel a little bit.
justify it.
Yeah, it would make
Yeah.
me feel.
She's
like,
actually really smart.
She
Like,
actually
yeah.
knows exactly what the fuck is going on. She
Yeah.
knows that like he doesn't want to marry her. That's why you do it in front of a crowd. Like that's just like
That
gaslighting
was
101.
true.
Yeah, that's
That
not,
was
that's
true.
not okay.
But at the end of the day, like even with those dynamics going on, right? Even she's like spitting right now.
not okay.
It's not okay.
Yo, as somebody who has never seen it, now I'm in. Now I'm in. I've never seen it. I didn't see the first one. I've never seen it. I'm in now.
Bro, it's that element where
Just
I was
off of that right there.
like because I knew they liked the same man, like I knew that, but like I didn't
Yeah.
know like how deep that those politics went.
Yeah.
And but I didn't know she was gonna be like, oh no, it's not like that, girl, and then like
Right.
literally flew him to the crib.
Yeah,
it was like I want to get wicked. Like you just told your homegirl it's not like that, right?
She put on that
Wait,
show.
Like, yeah,
he
when
got
she-
flued out?
He got flew out. He got flew
Yes.
out on a broom.
on her
So
broomstick.
you know he was like holding her from the back, like on the way
Yeah,
back.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Like he was like on her back, like I'm about to get some tonight.
Yeah, he
You
rode
know?
her broomstick, then she rode
And then
his.
she-
Yeah.
100%.
Oh my
100%.
God. His green
Oh,
queen.
and then there's like I like how leave it to David Cornsweet. I don't know if you guys have seen the Actors on Actors, like David Cornsweet who plays Superman,
Oh yeah.
talks to
And
Jonathan
Fiyero,
Bailey
yeah,
and Fiyero.
yeah.
They talk to each
Oh,
other
okay.
and they have this wonderful conversation about like how they both had scenes this year where they kissed their love interest while floating.
Yeah.
And but David Cornsweet points out, he says like you have the harder job because like me, I'm Superman. Like it's easy for me to look masculine while lifting up my lady and
Right.
kissing her. You're the one being lifted up
Yeah.
and kissing your lady, and you still somehow make it look masculine as hell. And I was like, damn, he's fucking right.
Yeah.
Like he is.
I loved
absolutely
those
right.
comments
Mhm.
underneath because all the comments were like, "Okay, now you guys kiss." Everyone was like, "Okay, are they gonna
Honestly.
kiss now?"
Yeah.
Like
Honestly,
the two of them. I
and
was
they
like, "Oh my
knew
God."
it too. They
Yeah.
knew it before it even went out. Because like at the end when they like were saying their goodbyes, he says,
Yeah.
"Okay, do we kiss now?" Or,
Yeah.
like,
It
what?
was so
Like
cute.
honestly, there was chemistry there too.
There was. I
There's
see
a,
it.
there was a
See
lot of
this
chemistry.
clip.
Oh, watch the clip. The whole interview was like
Okay.
absolutely great, and it's cool just to see like David Cornsweet, who a lot of people will see as like Superman, and like I don't know if this is like a true thing, but I feel like big budget actors people see less than as like thespians. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
so like, but David Cornsweet is like a student of the game, student of his
Yeah.
craft. Like that behind the scenes of Superman of him and James Gunn arguing about like a big speech that Superman makes. It's one of the most impassioned, most incredible things that I've seen, and I think we need to see actors in that light a little bit more.
Yeah.
And so for him to talk to Jonathan Bailey and be like, "Yo, bro, like the dynamics of you being lifted up and like
Yeah.
about to get smashed, and you still make it look masculine." I dig it.
smashed.
I know, real talk, real talk. Like, and you know what? Let's just like shout out like this world that we're living in. Excuse me. I feel like muscle mommies are like men are not afraid to be like loved by muscle mommies. Shout out to Lean Beef
Okay.
Patty. Like you guys know Lean Beef Patty?
No.
You don't know Lean Beef
But-
Patty? Pull up a photo right now.
I support a muscle mommy.
But-
We love a muscle mom.
But like between like She-Hulk, Lean Beef Patty, and like just like because you know before it used to be like, oh, you're a woman, you got muscles, super masculine. I ain't
Right.
with that, right? Men used to be just so toxic with it.
they did.
But then like people like Lean Beef Patty came into the equation.
Period.
And then you know you got the She-Hulks and everything, and then also Mirko from My Hero Academia. Like this is like
Period.
Like,
love it.
fire.
Love to see it.
Right? You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And so, like, I'm excited for, like, you know, women like her who are leading the charge, men, like, willing to be in positions that are considered feminine, but, like, it's, like, still very masculine. Like, this is the world that we're living in. And thank you for David Cornsweet for pointing that out. Jonathan Bailey for having a conversation. I swear, if this is my mama, nope, it's not. But, yeah, so, like, long roundabout way of saying, like, I want to be lifted by my lady. So, Artemia, you want to go to the gym? This is what we're working on. Me and you. This is what we're going to be working on. You can do it, baby.
Okay.
You can
There's a
make
lot
it
of
happen.
dedication. She
I
got this.
just want to be lifted. You know what I'm saying? I just want to be lifted. But yeah, like Wicked for Good, disappointing. I think you know, it just the songs aren't as good. Like I didn't really care about the animal politics and things like that.
Yeah,
like,
we were prepared to see it multiple times at the theater. We only saw it twice.
I saw it once.
Yeah.
I just saw it once.
And after the second time, I was like, damn, it really wasn't.
Yeah. And it's not like it's like terrible.
Right.
It's just for me, it's like aggressively okay, like borderline good.
Yeah, aggressively okay. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And like it just did like knock my socks off. Like the first one. Like the first one, I was like,
yeah,
yo,
exactly.
Like,
they could have just smushed that movie into the first one.
They could have. They really could have.
I would have sat for 4 hours, I guess.
Yeah.
Put a little intermission in there.
Even like knock off most of the first half of the second one.
Yeah, like what are we doing here?
It's money. That's what it is.
It is money.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Money.
great. You know,
I mean, they
capitalist
get the bag.
thing.
They got the bag. They got that. You know, people like all the merch that they were doing. Plus, they could double up because they could just make it pink and green and
that's
do everything.
I bought a lot of it.
Yeah, we did.
I got a Glenda Swiffer at home.
We did.
The fact that they're doing Swiffers.
They are, and there's a pink and a green one.
Oh,
Yes.
brilliant. Honestly,
Who was
brilliant.
on the marketing team?
No, they
Just a
killed
little
that. Like the
whimsy
most products of
everywhere.
any movie I feel like I've ever seen.
Yeah, I'm trying to like
Yes.
think like because like I worked in advertising and they always taught us like if you're gonna do something like that there has to be a reason for it. Like it has to make sense.
Yeah.
But somebody just said, bro, Swiffers.
Yes.
There's
because
not even
the
like a-
broomstick.
No,
That makes sense.
no, that's
Yes.
Yes.
But there's also like
It's a reach,
dish
but-
detergent pods as well.
Yeah, there is.
There's everything really.
that's wild. Like I'm really trying to like think of and I'm gonna like relive some PTSD working in advertising. Like me going into a meeting and saying like, oh yeah, we just make Swiffers pink and green. I could just see my boss being like, why Swiffers? And then I say, because the broom. And I could just see myself saying that. And they'll just go, no. But a Swiffer's not a broom, though. It's a
But
Swiffer.
it's a new age
Like,
broom.
if she flew a mop, that would make sense. I could see my
But
boss
a Swiffer
saying
is
that.
like part mop, part broom.
Yeah, it's a hybrid.
It's
a
not a-
hybrid. You
it's
gotta
not-
see
I'm
the vision. You gotta
Yes, it's non-binary.
I think like this is what my boss will say. Shout out to Guy. Shout out to Matt Murphy. Shout out to everybody. It's too many steps for a sandwich.
See,
too many
Well,
steps
she
to make
got
a sandwich.
she got the Swiffer.
You
yeah,
got
I
it.
did. I bought
But
it.
there are moments like that where you do
was
pick
so
something like
cute.
that, they don't get it, and then somebody else does it, and then they're like,
Right.
Yeah, I feel like with Wicked, they were just like, let's just do everything.
yeah.
I think
Might
companies
as
were
well.
just
I
reaching
think
out to
with Wicked,
them.
yeah.
Like let's do the ice cream. Let's do the socks.
Ice cream makes sense.
Let's do the lashes.
Yeah, I mean it's smart, and again,
Nails, everything.
and people bought it. Like
and
it's
especially
the
like when
money.
you and your bestie, somebody does pink, somebody does green. We both do green because we love
Obviously.
Alphaba.
Yeah,
Because we're
I
black.
mean,
Yes.
of course,
Yeah.
of course.
Yes.
Speaking of which, yes, like I thought it was really dope that Elphaba, black as fuck, like casting wise, Cynthia Erivo also kills it. She's the new. I don't want to like downplay Dina Menzel. I think she's incredible. Like,
Yeah,
come on,
she's great.
Elsa, Elphaba,
Yeah.
like she's
Yeah.
a queen, right? But like making Elphaba black makes so much sense.
It makes it
Like,
way
makes
more
it-
deeper.
It makes it
The
way
story,
deeper.
yes.
Yeah, I was like, because I get it. She's green. She's not black. She's not white. I get it.
Yeah.
You can make that argument. But at the same time, you're watching a white woman in green paint get discriminated against.
Right.
It's like
it's weird.
it's a little
Yeah.
weird. Like
Yeah.
I get it, and it's iconic for a reason. But when you see someone that you know is black, like you're always gonna think like, yeah, she's black. She's got the braids, like she's got the hair, and they're looking at her hair, and they're just kind of like, I don't know if you fit in here. You're like, that's real.
Yeah, exactly.
That's real.
It really
Feeling,
made it real.
yeah.
You know, it's stuff like that really connects you to. People don't think about it, but it's stuff like that does connect you to the character.
Yeah.
Like black people playing these characters, and like especially ones that are already established, and then people want to say like, oh, all this blackwashing, all this like race swapping, and
Oh my
gosh.
gosh.
What does it matter? It matters.
Yeah.
It matters. Like
Yeah.
I've always said that people have their list of movies that you don't like touch. Like they say, oh, don't touch Harry Potter, don't reboot this, don't do that. People used to say that about Back to the Future. I used to say this about Back to the Future, but I said, what if you make Marty McFly black? Right? That's already a black fucking name.
Exactly.
McFly. And the shoes, the sneaker culture.
Exactly.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, him
but
going
also,
back in
you
time.
know, history for black people, it could get
It's
really
different.
you know,
it gets spooky.
dark.
It gets spooky.
But
Like, if you went back to
Jordan
the 50s.
Peele should do that. Make it like a little, you know, thriller.
We're eating.
Take them back to the 50s.
I think
Oh,
we're
listen,
eating.
I be saying that's what I'm saying. Take him back to the 50s. Like, as soon as he
Water
lands,
fountains and stuff. Get to the back
he
of the
said,
bus,
like,
Marty.
imagine first thing he tries to do is just go to the water fountain, and they go like, "What you doing?"
Right.
He's like, "Oh."
Exactly.
He's like, "Oh,"
Yes,
and then
honestly.
also like the whole last scene in Back to the Future, like Marty McFly teaches a Chuck Berry song.
Right.
He creates a Chuck Berry song, which is like. White boy creates like a, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a great scene. It's dope as shit. But like, that needs to be a black man for sure.
Yeah.
Yo, I think they should do the Bel Air aspect.
Make it a drama.
Make it a drama, and then make it a series, and you can tell the story a little bit longer, and we can dig into some of these issues.
we sell this?
We need to sell this.
Yeah, we can
need
put
to
a
talk
one
to
sheet
somebody.
together.
Yo, 100%. We can do that.
Take it
Yes.
to Netflix.
Oh, see.
Let- yeah.
And then we
See
need
what
to
I mean?
like do a redo of like Power of Love, but like black as fuck. The power of love. Don't
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What's that? That's the song.
Yeah,
Yes,
the
yes.
Huey Lewis. Yeah, we
Yeah,
need
that
to.
Huey Lewis.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, another top 10 white boy. Like, well, like all time white boy. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so yeah, I think like Back to the Future could be black. Indiana Jones could be black.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, come on, like a hero with a whip, a black hero with a whip as his weapon.
Django wasn't enough, bro.
Django
We need
wasn't
more.
enough, bro.
We need more.
But
We need more whips.
Django was a proof of concept.
Yeah, we
Right.
need more.
So
We need more whips.
So we need more whips. He's taking on Nazis, and they say, "What you doing in here, Blackie?" And he just, what that? Like, come on, bro. That would be hard.
I would love that.
Call him Indy, just like simply Indy. Indy Jones.
Indy Jones.
It's like Love Jones.
Yes.
He's a Jones. He's a Jones.
Like
He's a Jones.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
See, I be thinking about this. I be
These
thinking
are great
about this.
ideas.
It matters.
Yes,
It matters, right? So
yes.
like we already started with like Elphaba, black as fuck, she's a queen.
Works.
And last thing I want to say about like this whole Wicked thing is I do got to recommend you your rom com because we don't get you on this. We don't get you on this. Elphaba. First off, Keke Palmer called her like same thing a slave hymn. Did you guys see that?
No.
You didn't see that? So Keke Palmer in an interview was like, "Come on, like Elphaba singing Defying Gravity. She made it a slave hymn."
Oh,
Like
that's hilarious.
when she was like, and nobody in all of ours
Oh.
is gonna bring me down. That's a slave hymn. And I was like,
Negro spiritual.
Yes.
yo,
a
Negro
Negro
spiritual,
spiritual.
100%. She turned it into a Negro spiritual.
Yes.
And I think, and I really want to ask you this, 'cause I've been asking everybody this. I think now she has the most iconic, like what do you want to call it, high note of like Defying Gravity.
Yeah.
Because I've been thinking whenever we used to hear it, right? We hear Idina Menzel's like, ooh, whoa,
Yeah.
and that was
Yeah.
the one. It was
Yeah.
parodied, it was referenced, like Shrek the Musical did it, like everybody was doing it
Yeah.
because it was the one. Then Cynthia Erivo does it, and now that's the new
That
one
is
that
the one.
that is
Yeah.
the one,
It's the
right?
It's ingrained.
Yeah.
It's ingrained now, and like
Yes.
I haven't really heard people, and I don't know if they're ever going to do Adina's again.
Right.
I think like obviously like the theater kids are going to do it. People who love theater,
Yeah.
are
Yeah,
still gonna be doing it.
purists.
Obviously purists, right?
And the ones that can't do Cynthia.
Right.
Yeah, and, but
Clock it.
that's what you know, it's hard. Remember that there was a Target ad where people were trying to do
Yes.
it, and so like I feel like question to you guys: 20 years from now, which one do you think people are going to be doing? Or is it going to be a combination of the two?
Cynthia.
Yeah, I think just Cynthia.
It's going to be Cynthia,
Yeah.
right?
And I
Yeah.
think Elphaba will be black majority
I think
moving
so.
on, like for stage
That's it.
plays and stuff like that.
Exactly, because I think
Yeah.
like movies, and this is no disrespect to like theater, because I think theater is still like something that's very much needed. I think like you only get unique
Absolutely.
experiences from that.
Yeah.
I saw Stranger Things: The First Shadow in like on Broadway, which was
Oh.
incredible. That was like insane, and it's canon to the Stranger Things story, which is like also dope. But I feel like movies, in terms of like pop culture popularity, that is what kind of like picks up and like
Yeah.
shapes
Yeah.
culture as we know it,
Yeah.
right? So
Yeah.
I think more people will see that more than they will see like the Broadway show.
Yeah.
So they will be like saying that like version of
Yeah.
it more than anything.
100%.
Yeah,
You know,
absolutely.
I use the example of like if the aliens came and said like, give us all of your most iconic things that give us like the best view of Earth.
Yeah.
Which one of the, if you got to show them theater, which one of those are you going? And it's like, I think Cynthia's the one we're gonna
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
offer up
Yeah.
and say like, this is wicked. Like this is the one.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think about that type of stuff like all the time. You know, I feel like it's crazy how we live in real time and we saw the change.
Yeah.
In that, right? So yeah, now I'm gonna go back and say, hey, you know, before that, Idina Menzel. It's like old heads talking about basketball. Like, you heard of George Gervin? It's like, I know who George Gervin is, guys. The Iceman. I get it. Don't come at me, basketball fan. Okay, like, I'm a basketball nerd as well. But you know what I'm saying? But it's like, you know, if you're trying to talk LeBron versus Michael, and somebody says, well, I think George Gervin is the best of all time, people are going to say, get the fuck out of here. Right? So I feel like later people, oh, you know, Idina Menzel. There's like,
she already got enough.
You know,
she's already an icon.
She's an icon.
She's already an icon.
She's
and of the theater.
Yeah.
She's a theater icon.
I think like Mount Rushmore theater, Idina Menzel.
100%.
100% on that.
Absolutely.
I think her, would you put Lin-Manuel Miranda or, or, because I think this is a genuine conversation, Leslie Odom Jr. See, you had to.
It's so hard. Leslie is just amazing.
Yeah, he is amazing.
Incredible.
But he's also a great like film actor too.
He is.
TV shows he's been in.
Yeah, you know, he has branched out more into that. I mean, Lin-Manuel Miranda's been making his bones in that as well.
Yeah, that's true.
And plus,
Leslie's
he makes
better.
a lot of music for movies as well.
Yeah, that's
too.
true. Moana.
Like, Moana, Mufasa too.
Oh yeah.
Like that. What's that one?
I always wanted to.
You're welcome. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're welcome.
Okay.
But what's the one for Mufasa that everybody was doing? My brother.
Yeah, my brother.
My brother. Like, I was in that theater like.
Lynn, I don't. Lynn be eating. Maybe they go
I'm
together.
Say Lynn.
But
Yeah,
Lynn's good, but Leslie's better on stage.
On stage, but as far as like creating theater, like being a staple in theater.
Yeah,
brilliant.
I think Lynn needs to be on that for sure.
Yeah.
Now that I think about it, I think Lynn is that guy.
And stuff.
Yeah.
In the Heights.
Yeah.
They almost canceled me for In the Heights. I'm not gonna lie.
Why?
Like it was theater kids. They're so scary. It was because In the Heights it came out, and I liked it. Like it wasn't like my favorite thing ever, but I liked it. And I said that it is the appetizer for an eventual like Hamilton movie. And you know, I'm thinking like, oh, appetizers come first before the main, like the meal, right? It just comes first before like the thing. And Hamilton's gonna be huge once they eventually make it into a film.
You think they're gonna do it?
I hope so.
I
would like that.
So.
But I feel like it might mess up the legacy.
Maybe
because they did such a great filmed version of it.
I'm
late to the Hamilton game.
Oh yeah, I dragged her to the theater when they played it. Like,
oh really?
The 10-year anniversary. That was my first time seeing it.
Yes. I was like, you have to see it.
I mean, it's great.
Yeah. No, it was really good. Like the way they shot it, and I felt like I was in the theater.
But I think like with movies, you get like a different dimension to it, right? Like I just want to see like how they would adapt the Guns and Ships like moment to it, right? I think it would be big. The scale would be great. Plus, I don't think we've ever seen like a war epic done as a musical.
Yeah.
So like, what does like a gritty war epic look like when people are also dancing?
I would love
like, how do you accomplish that?
And just black as hell too. Like,
and black as hell.
I would love
that George Washington got to eat. That George
It
Washington.
needs to be the same guy. It has to be the same.
Oh,
person.
100%.
So they got to make it like now.
Yeah, they got to do this.
I saw him at a Sinners event, and I was like, "That's fucking George Washington."
Oh my god.
I was like starstruck. I was like, "Oh shit!" And so, but yeah, I think if they, but yeah, so I said that it's an appetizer for an eventual Hamilton movie, and I think a lot of theater fans were like, saying that I was calling that movie like small, like oh no, In the Heights is the main course, and how could you say that? Da 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 da. And I was like, I'm just saying that it came first, like it ain't nothing like that. But they were just kind of like, how can you disrespect this movie like that?
I wasn't a huge fan of In the Heights.
Yeah, exactly. Like for culture, Hamilton is the main event in Lynn's career. What are you talking about?
But I think it's like the Latino community had something that was like theirs, and like you know, in Hollywood, like they're largely underrepresented.
Yeah,
so like for them, they were like, this is ours, don't talk shit about it.
But also they were like, oh, the casting was off or something like that.
Yeah.
They had a lot of grievances with In the Heights. That also turned me off. I was like, okay, shit, if y'all.
Yeah, I actually didn't see it.
Yeah.
But I love you, Lynn.
Well, you know, I didn't see it. But
probably because it was the appetizer.
Probably. I want the meal.
No comfort.
I want the meal. No.
I like black musicals.
I think, listen, it came, it went, I don't really see a lot of people talk about it.
Yeah,
Like
I'll go and watch it.
The only clip I see of it now is like the girl who says like, my mom is, she like names a whole bunch of like Latin, like Dominican, and then she says like, so I think I'm Dominican Rican, but I just say I'm from Queens. I thought that was like a really cool thing.
That was a good song.
Plus, my girlfriend's Dominican, so like I say that to her like all the time. Like, hey, if we have a kid, is she gonna be Dominican Rican? Like Dominican Rican, Cuban Dominican Rican.
So cute.
For shout out to Stephanie Beatrice, she's amazing. But yeah, so like it came, it went, and like, you know, I do think that's appetizer energy, you know, not to poo-poo on the movie. It's appetizer energy for sure. But yeah, like they try to get me for that In the Heights. But yeah, like that Mufasa. Like he also did the Mary Poppins movie. Like Moana.
No, Lynn's so good.
He's good. He's
Yeah.
good. He's also in Percy Jackson right now as Hermes.
Oh my God.
You know,
okay.
like I could tell he wants to sing so bad. When he talks, you can just tell he just wants to bust out.
Yeah.
Like there was this one moment where like Percy goes like, "Oh, like you want me to go save Luke?" He goes, "He's my son." And he says, "But he did this and did this." He goes, "He's my son." And I just thought of Hamilton. Look at my son.
Yeah.
He wants to sing so goddamn bad.
Wow.
All right. I got to give you this rom-com
Okay.
recommendation. This is
Okay,
what we
let's
do
go.
here on Get Wrecked. Okay. So anime is, I consider this movie perfect. I only consider 4 movies perfect in my life.
I need to know all of them.
Yeah.
There's Her, which is Joaquin Phoenix falling in love with a phone.
I haven't seen
I
that yet
never
either.
watched that either.
But it's so
Please.
timely.
It's really timely. It feels like I think we're living in that like
Yeah,
now.
we're getting there.
But it's a perfect movie.
Okay.
Like the Reds in that movie, you'll fall in love with. The music in the movie is incredible. Joaquin Phoenix and Scarlett Johansson. See, Fairly's nodding her. Did you see it, Fairly?
I didn't see it.
You gotta check
Yeah.
it out. Listen, Scarlett
it out.
Johansson
Okay.
only has a voice role in it. You never see her face. And what I
So cool.
like is like she's an AI thing, and usually they are tempted to do like, oh, here's like a digital manifestation.
Yeah.
They never do that. She's
Nice.
strictly like a voice in the ear. Her vocal performance is so good. I think she should have been nominated for an Oscar.
Wow.
And I was like coming off of Scarlett Johansson because she was in too much. She was in Avengers. She was in
You're like, she's just
she was everywhere. I was
Fuck
getting
this bitch.
I was getting ScarJo fatigue, and then she did that, and I said,
He's like, oh my God, wait.
"Oh wait a minute,
Oh, just the voice.
hold up, you're just a voice." Okay, I'm sad.
I was about to be off for her.
I really was like,
she wasn't too much.
she was in a lot, and I was just like, okay, Scar. I wanted to take a little break from
Yeah.
ScarJo,
Okay,
and
her.
then she did that. Her incredible. It's that's my favorite movie of all time.
Wow. Okay,
That's
we
my
have to
all-time
watch it
favorite
now.
one,
Yeah.
for sure. Then there's Shawshank Redemption, E.T., and then the other one. This is what I'm going to recommend to you. Your Name.
Your Name.
Yeah, I recommend it like a lot on the show.
And this is
but
an anime.
This is an
rom-com.
anime rom-com
Movie I
like-
think I could do.
Yeah, it's fantastic. So the general premise
Okay.
is that you have 2 teenagers, one who lives in Tokyo, the other one lives in like the boonies of Japan, and they're hours away from each other, and randomly they switch bodies like about 3-4 times a day, and they don't know why. And every time they wake up, it almost plays itself like a dream, but they have like notes for each other that they leave in their phones.
Oh, I like this.
So like they're basically like living
Yeah,
like
it's-
each other's
it's
lives
fantasy.
while
It's
trying
fantasy,
to. It's
yeah.
fantasy.
Yeah.
Obviously there's like a romance element to it, but it's not like overtly romantic.
Yeah.
Like you honestly, for a large part, you don't even know if they're gonna get together as much as like you just want them to see each other.
Wow.
But the romance is really great. The music is so good. I kid you not. 2 days
Okay.
later, I went and bought a piano so I can learn
Wow.
the music. That's how good the music is. And I can
Okay.
play one song called Date from the movie.
Okay.
It's phenomenal. The animation is sublime. The comedy is so golden.
Okay.
It like the vocal performances, whether Japanese or English, so great. That's the only thing I gotta say about the movie, because there's a twist mid movie that changes the whole thing.
Okay.
It's phenomenal.
Okay, great.
So when
I'm
you
gonna
watch,
watch it.
so when you watch it,
Yeah.
please come back to me and let me know. I have a 100% success rate
Okay.
on this movie.
Okay.
Everyone who's watched it has said like this is incredible. It's one of the best movies ever.
Okay. Period.
Yeah.
This
so
might be a
Your
good
It's on
anime
Crunchyroll?
intro for me. 'Cause I don't really watch anime.
It
Yeah,
is a
it
good
doesn't,
it
yeah.
is a good anime
Okay,
intro.
okay.
It really is, because again, like most people, like when they introduce people to anime, it's like the shonen, it's like the Dragon Ball Z's,
Yeah.
and it's a little too much. Like I
Yeah.
get it.
That's way too much.
Getting people into like the just like slice of life, just kind of like the regular
Yeah.
people doing regular people shit with just a little bit of fantasy.
Yeah.
I think that works for a lot of people.
She tried Hunter x Hunter.
Yeah.
Mm.
How long we gonna walk this walk? Just took too long.
Yeah. I feel
Listen,
that.
One Piece is worse. Because
Yeah.
Oh.
that shit is still going.
Yeah.
It's still
like-
going.
Right, but if the plot, I
Thousands.
don't know, they were just like running this race for. I watched like 7 episodes.
Oh, this is one arc?
Yes.
Wait, so
oh, you
I
haven't watched
watched
Hunter.
Hunter.
Oh, okay.
So they're really, it's just a long ass. Like,
Yeah, it's like a walkthrough. It's like like a test.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
Yeah, and
to
then, like,
like
going through a
become the
forest.
best hunter bitch or whatever. And it's just like, we still walking this walk. When we gonna get there?
Okay.
And then I told her to watch Spirited Away because I think it's just
Spirited
a
Away is a good one.
classic.
Yeah.
We didn't.
We didn't. We watched Howl's Moving Castle.
Howl's Moving Castle. Okay.
Howl's
Which
Moving
was
Castle.
that was cute to fall
That
asleep
was
to.
really
Yeah.
cute.
Honestly,
It's really cute.
that is fair. It's a great movie to fall asleep
Yeah,
to.
it was really cute. I
really
was getting
cute.
into it,
It's
but
like a
it was
lullaby
nighttime.
type movie.
Exactly.
It is. The
It's
music
cute.
is lullaby. Like, damn, it is a good sleepy movie.
Yeah.
I do love a body swap movie, so
Yeah,
I'm gonna get into this.
Yes.
Yes.
If you like body swap movies, that's the one to do. But there is some anime recommendations that I do think you would like. I don't know how you feel about like sports anime.
She loves sports.
Yeah, I like sports. Is it the volleyball one?
Yes.
Okay, Kayla
Kayla's
likes that one.
obsessed with
Okay.
that. I need to watch that too.
is
Okay.
I think it's my second favorite anime.
Okay.
Like right under
And
One
that
Piece.
one's like considered slice of life too. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Like I played volleyball just 1 year in high school, and that's because my coach said like my basketball coach was like, oh, if you want to get bounced to dunk, like volleyball is like a great way to like train yourself for that.
Make it bounce.
So you want to get some bounce?
Bounce to
And I'm
dunk.
5'10", so I'm like, ooh, I'll be like jamming on it. That's
Yeah.
all I want to do.
Jam
Like
it,
I want
jam
to
it on
jam
the
on them
one.
niggas. I want to throw it down some throats. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I guess
you
we
know,
brought that out of you too.
yeah, I guess so. It's only y'all who does this. God damn it! It's the energy in the room.
Wait, did you get that bounce though?
I did get the bounce.
Okay.
I did get the bounce. I wasn't jamming in game, but like I could like every
Yeah.
now and then I could like put it in
Right.
there.
Do you
like,
still
know.
play?
I haven't played since the pandemic, sadly.
Oh
like
my
and
God.
like because one, I wasn't going to the gym because for like a full year and a half or something like that. And then at that point, I was just kind of like just going to the gym to like keep up my endurance. And I'm super competitive, and it's gonna sound weird. I'm so competitive that I'm not going to play if I find out that I suck. Cause like I was the man when I played. I'm not gonna lie.
Period.
I like you can't like that trend that's going around like people don't tell you how hard it is to go from this to this.
Yeah.
I'm that with basketball right now. Cause like the last time I played, I pulled my hamstring, right? And that was the last game I played. I used to play in rec leagues and stuff like that just to stay in shape. And I was literally like, MVP on my team captain for like 3 out of the 4 years. Like I was, that guy, and I took pride in that. And I don't want to go back and I'm terrible, right? Like I see these kids nowadays and they're so fucking good, and I'm not trying to get put in the blender. Like my ego cannot handle that.
Maybe play with smaller kids.
Start out to see where you're
that
at.
bounce.
Right? Like just
That
start
bounce
out,
back.
like just blocking their shots and everything.
Yeah, I think it's so
I-
great. Like it's so communal. Like
No,
people
yeah,
like
100%.
playing
Like I'll probably be a
basketball.
coach. Like like my daughter wants to play basketball, so like maybe I'll do like the coaching thing. But I know in my heart of hearts that I've become that coaching dad who used to have it but don't have it, but I still think I got it.
Yeah.
Right, so I'm like that annoying dad coach. So
Yeah.
I'm very aware of myself. Right,
That's good.
so
That's a good place to start.
I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just go to the gym. I'm gonna have like my little training arc. And I'm gonna just like practice a little bit more, get better. Then I'll go to an open gym,
Okay.
see where I'm at. But if I
Okay.
suck, I'm out.
Okay.
Right? Like, cause I'm a big believer. If you ain't got it, hang it up.
Okay.
Like I'm a big believer. If you
Give
ain't
up.
got it, like give up. Like
Yeah.
listen, like there's
Okay,
nothing
I like
wrong.
this
Like
take.
if
Give
you
it
don't,
up.
if
Yeah.
you don't got it, like listen, if you have the ability, go for it, do it. But like I feel like basketball, I think like sports in general is just one of those things where you realize like it's not my time,
Yeah.
right? And I don't want to be out here that old irrational man that is like I'm the best out here, or even worse, I used to be so good.
Right.
I don't
Yeah,
want to be
used
that
to.
guy.
I feel that.
I don't. And
Yeah.
people be telling me like, "Yo, bro, I'll ball you up." I'm like, "You probably could." Before
and will.
I used to be that guy that somebody says, "Yo, I balled you up." I'll be like, "Put on your kicks right now outside." Like I don't care where we at. Let's go. I was that guy who used to have basketball shorts under my jeans. I used to walk
my
around like I was
goodness.
ready to
That
go.
seems
at
like
any
a
life.
passion.
it was a big passion thing.
Okay.
I
For
think
me.
you need to ignite it. Ignite it.
I think I'm good. Like I'm like Kobe. Kobe Bryant is like he's like an idol to me. Like I grew up like worshiping. I don't want to say worshiping. Sorry God, but I grew up like looking up to Kobe a lot. And so like when seeing him walk away from the game and him being like, I did all I could do. It's up to everybody else now. Like I don't need to come back. Like I'm good. Like you see players just trying.
Yeah.
Right. I'm just like Kobe walked away.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there
walk away.
is there anybody in the league now you feel like should just hang it up?
Hang it up. Let me think. I mean, I was gonna say Chris Paul, but Chris Paul thankfully is retired.
They forced him.
Yeah, I mean they forced him though.
That's so sad.
You're
It honestly
right.
makes me sad.
Honestly,
He seems like such a great
it's the
guy.
Clippers too.
How do they force
They
Ooh,
just
you wanna
told him,
hear
they
about this?
said, you go, you can't come back no more.
No, for real?
No,
Oh, wait, tell
let's
the
give her the
story.
full
Okay,
team.
okay.
Let's give her the full team.
Yeah, okay.
All
Because
right.
I don't know anything about basketball.
Okay, so you know how like there's the Lakers and the Clippers?
Sure.
So perpetually, the Clippers are the little brother of the Lakers.
Of course.
Right?
The
Of course,
appetizer.
the appetizer. They're the appetizer of the
course.
Lakers.
Okay.
Everybody knows that the Clippers will never be the Lakers, right?
Right.
Like we have this saying in basketball, specifically in LA, Clippers are gonna clip, because they will find ways to fuck up. It's just what they do. It doesn't matter if they have like a little period where they're good and they had these periods before. It's not often.
It seems inevitable.
But it seems inevitable that we're not worried about the Clippers because they're going to clip.
Okay.
So I think I need to get through like the full story. So like very recently, Kawhi Leonard, who literally like went to Toronto, won a chip and dipped. This is how good Kawhi Leonard is.
Won a chip?
He won a championship.
She doesn't watch
she
at all.
doesn't know the lingo.
No.
Won a chip and dip.
It was a chip and dip.
That's
Everybody
a bar.
calls it it's a bar.
Okay.
We went to
Use
an
it for a
NBA
song.
game a couple weeks ago. She was like, "What's the and one?"
No, it was even worse. I said and one when it wasn't.
Oh,
and one.
okay.
Oh,
Like,
you
that
said-
was and one.
Because I remember my brother used to always watch the and
And
one.
one.
Yeah. And so I was like, and one,
I was
and
like,
one.
I was like, that's
and
not.
then she
Honestly-
was like, actually, an and one is when, and I'm like,
When you
yeah,
get
period.
Yeah.
The best thing ever is when you play and you go and one and like you throw it up and it goes in and you're like
exactly.
Anyway, that's how we're
Sorry,
gonna
back
do
to
Yeah.
Kawhi.
But yes, so
won a
Kawhi wins.
chip and dip.
So he wins a chip. He dips.
Okay.
So now everybody's like, "Oh, where's he going to go?"
Uh-huh.
He was gonna go to the Lakers, but then he said, "No, I want to go to the Clippers
Oh, I
because
didn't know that.
Kawhi's an LA guy.
Yeah.
Like he grew up like here, so everybody's, oh yeah, LA makes sense for him. But Kawhi's also really weird.
He
Kawhi's like an
is.
oddball
Such
guy.
a weird superstar.
He's such a weird freak. That's a whole nother
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, yeah.
Like we'll talk.
Okay.
We can make a whole nother episode off of him. But he's so weird. He said, "I'm gonna go to the Clippers." But he says he's going to the Lakers, but then he tells the Clippers secretly, bring this other superstar here, and like I'll come to you. So they bring the other superstar there. They trade the whole package to get this other superstar here for Kawhi to be there. Because mind you, this is all for Kawhi to be a part of this team. So the Clippers are thinking, we're going to finally win a championship.
Right.
We got one of the best players in the league. Plus, we got his Robin. We got this whole thing. And they were literally better than the Lakers during this time, right?
Wow.
Then the pandemic happens. We're having like the Battle of LA. The Lakers are good. The Clippers are good, but the Clippers are a little bit better. The pandemic happens. They go to Disney World. And the Clippers wanted to dip out. They were like, "Nah, we don't want to play that. Like, we don't want this." They basically said, "We don't want the smoke."
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
But the whole league came back because everybody wants to smoke. They lose in horrible fashion. And so the Clippers clipped. That's a big example of that. Now, to the Chris Paul of it all.
Okay.
So the one instance where the Clippers were good, it was this era called Lob City. And Lob City was when, and also this also came on the heels of like a Lakers thing, because Chris Paul is one of the best point guards of all time, top five.
Point guard.
Point guard.
Period.
He's basically the floor general,
Point
right?
guard.
Period. Point guard.
Point guard.
Point guard. His
Okay.
nickname is Point God.
Okay.
That's how good he is.
Also a bar.
Also
lot
a
of bars
bar.
there.
You know what I'm saying?
Point
so
guard.
he's point God, right? So one of the top 5 point guards ever, right? He's about to go to the Lakers with Kobe Bryant, and literally the commissioner of the NBA said they're going to be too good. Nix the trade.
Oh.
He literally says no because the
even know
Lakers are
this.
going to be so good that it's not fair, right?
To the Clippers?
To the Lakers.
To the Lakers.
So
Chris Paul was gonna go to the Lakers.
Chris Paul was going to go to the Lakers
And it's not
with Kobe
fair.
Bryant.
It's not fair to the Lakers?
It's not fair to the league.
Because they're gonna
but
be.
who
This
care about
team
the
is gonna be
league?
too
But-
good.
Who care about the league? Why you gotta care about the league? If your team is the best, your team is the
Listen.
best.
I feel like they've let other unfair things happen.
I mean, the Warriors.
Yeah, the Warriors, and then the
the
Heat. Yeah.
The Heat.
Anyway.
It's a.
Miami Heat?
But again, I really do think the conspiracy is that Laker haters are also inside the league as well. So like that's when they said like Kobe Bryant, Chris Paul, like that's too good. We gotta like
So
not
where did they put Chris Paul?
the Clippers. so they put Chris Paul on the Clippers.
Okay.
And then also Clippers had like the number 1 pick named Blake Griffin. And Blake Griffin could like fucking
That's Kim Kardashian's ex, right?
yes.
Okay, period.
Yes. No, it's not Kim's ex. He dated a Kardashian. didn't he?
Yeah, the skinny one.
Kendall. He
Yes,
dated
Kendall. He dated
He
Kendall.
dated Kendall.
Okay,
Yes.
Kim had a different basketball guy.
Oh yeah, but he wasn't good.
Oh,
was
he
not
went
good.
Humphreys.
Yeah,
I
Chris
believe his
Humphries.
name.
But
Chris
him
Humphries.
and Blake Griffin kind of
Yeah.
look like light skin, curly
But
hair.
Blake,
I
is
mean-
he black? Blake?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
kind
he
of.
biracial.
He biracial.
He biracial.
Quarter,
So
so
He
I
got
saw
freckles,
Okay.
red hair.
I saw a
okay,
roast
okay.
where a white woman said he looked like a black guy that went through a printer but ran out of ink.
Okay,
And I was
Ooh,
like,
I see
damn,
it. Okay.
damn,
Okay.
right?
Yeah,
Like, it
yeah.
was a
He
good one.
does kind of.
He does kind of
Okay,
look like
so-
that.
Anyway,
Black.
Blake Griffin.
So yeah, Blake Griffin, number 1 pick,
Yeah.
really great player.
Yeah.
Him and Chris Paul, plus the other couple of pieces, they become Lob City. So basically, they're running around throwing the ball up, they're dunking the shit. Like,
Okay.
that's a lob.
Clippers.
Right? Clippers, right?
Right.
And they're pretty good, right? Like we think there's gonna be another battle of LA,
Yeah.
but time and time again, Clippers are clipping. They're not really
What happened?
They're the Clippers. Like that's what they do.
It sounds like sabotage.
It seems like that. They also had like a racist owner who got fired. Like they had their current owner is under investigation.
Oh, he is?
He's under investigation.
He seems like a
right
nice
now.
guy, the Microsoft man.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Owners,
the
coaches, all of this
all
stuff
bad.
is so spooky.
It's all bad.
It's spooky.
Yeah.
It's spooky.
It's so spooky.
Clippers are just
like,
one of those organizations where it's like they can't get out their
It
own
gives
way.
slave trade.
A little bit.
When she was like, trade, wait, they made him just go there? I was like, yeah.
I'm like, you have no agency?
Yeah.
No. You can't do it yourself. No.
And then LeBron changed that when he decided, like, oh, I can go wherever I want. Then other players started doing that now. So they've gotten a little bit of power now, but teams still could be like, oh, you're gone.
Just you going over there like
They
Luka.
did that with Luka this year.
Exactly.
They did that with Luka this year.
Luka. We went to go see Luka play.
Okay.
Yeah,
he's great too. Like, we got him now. He's our boy now.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's our guy.
He seems happy now.
He's
I
killing
didn't
it
really
this
know why
year.
people were really playing like that.
Them foreign ones.
Didn't know what they were.
Yeah.
They didn't know what they were doing. Okay, so but to wrap up this like
CP3,
Clippers saga,
yeah.
so
Okay.
CP3, point guard, Chris Paul,
Yeah.
he's the reason for the Clippers' relevance. He's one of their greatest players, undoubtedly, in their
Okay.
franchise history, right? Now, he does end up leaving, and he goes to a couple teams, and everywhere he goes, teams get better. Because he's just that much of a teammate. He's that great of a point guard. Everywhere he goes, teams just, they level up their shit,
Yeah.
right? So he's in his last year, and he says, for my goodbye tour, I'm going to go back to the team that like I've had the most success with, and that's the Clippers, right? So he comes home. Clippers fans love it. The league loves it because we're like, yeah, point guard, goodbye, bro. Like you have your little farewell tour on a team that basically like you pumped up. Everything's great. The problem is the Clippers are clipping now more than ever.
Oh no.
Right? They're clipping now more than ever. They're losing a lot. I think they're like, look up the record, but I think they're like only 6 wins, like 6 and like 19 or some shit.
Kawhi's hurt.
Kawhi's
He
hurt.
don't
No,
play.
he's not. He might not even be hurt.
Oh, he just don't be showing up to
He just
work
don't be
then. I don't know.
showing
He
up.
just
Oh
be
my
there.
God. Is that legal?
So Kawhi. Another reason why you look up that
6 and 19.
they're 6 and 19.
Oh.
They're terrible right now.
6 wins out of 19
6
games.
wins out of 19 games.
Oh wow. Just making
Well,
sure.
19 losses.
Oh.
It's 19
Right.
losses. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
It's all about how you see it.
right.
Perspective.
But Kawhi, like, so
I love when she talks sports.
I know it's great. I'm loving it. This is great, and I love educating. You
Yeah,
get
yeah.
a chance to do this, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, so like Kawhi may or may not be healthy. He has a history of being like, oh, I don't want to play today. Like
Yeah.
sometimes he'll play, and when he plays, he's good. But then he'll be like, oh, I heard something, and then he's out for like a couple games. And we're like, how can you be so good when you come back, but then
Right.
get hurt? Like, it's very
He
fishy.
doesn't care.
And then we just found out this is what the investigation is for,
he doesn't
is that
care.
the owner was paying him money that wasn't on his contract under the table for like a tree planting company or some shit.
Why?
So he allegedly, because apparently this tree company is like fake,
Okay.
and he's getting money from that fake company.
to like bomb.
Not to bomb, but just so they can keep him. Like, so, because Steve Ballmer's like super duper rich.
But does he not want to be there, Kawhi?
I think he wants to be there, but I think he's just collecting a check.
But he just doesn't want to play basketball?
No.
Yeah, let me give a little context
Yeah.
to the.
Yeah.
So what they're alleging is that there was only a certain amount he could get paid on the contract,
Mm-hmm.
and what they were trying to do is allegedly creating another company where they can put additional funds so
Yeah.
he could get paid more.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
To
he was
keep him to
circumventing.
not play.
He was
It sounds
circumventing the
illegal.
cap.
It sounds illegal.
Yeah. It sounds very illegal.
It sounds very illegal.
And so they're losing, and then like Kawhi's not putting in a lot of effort, and Chris Paul, he's a very
He's
he
serious.
holds everybody accountable.
Yeah.
And so when they got wind of this, the players wasn't liking him for holding them accountable, the owners wasn't liking them, the coaches wasn't liking them for holding people accountable. So they're on a road trip.
Okay.
They're heading they're in Atlanta, right? Because they have a game that day. 3 a.m, they say you can go home. The owner flies from LA to Atlanta
That's
to tell
so
him to his face
terrible.
at 3 a.m.
What?
you can go home. Like they release him from the team at 3
That's
a.m.
so crazy to
in
me.
Atlanta.
I just feel so bad for him.
Okay.
And like I've had my share of like, cause like CP3 has played against our team, and like he's a very sneaky motherfucker, and like he's one of those players you hate to play against, but you love to have him on your team. So I've had my fair share. Like, man, CP3 just be like snaky and shit.
Yeah.
But the boy could ball. Like he's a
Yeah.
legend, right?
Yeah.
And he deserves more from the organization
Yeah.
that he
Right.
basically
Yeah.
built.
The league
Right?
shouldn't even allow that.
They should not. Like they
Yeah.
should have said, "What you doing? Keep Chris Paul there." Plus,
Yeah.
on his last season, I don't even think he's found a team yet, right? He hasn't even found a team
Wait,
yet
why did they release him though?
because they just didn't like him holding them accountable.
What? I'm so
They didn't like
confused.
Clipper clipping that was clipping.
Literally.
And he was trying to change that, and they want to
They wanted to keep clipping, I guess.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
why? There has to be some other like sneaky shit happening. I feel like it gets deeper.
It's the Clippers. It could be.
That's what they going
do.
on.
I
think someone on the Lakers is sabotaging the Clippers, making sure the Clippers ain't never gonna be nothing.
The Lakers are too good. We don't
ain't never gonna be nothing.
Honestly, that does sound intriguing, but as a Laker fan, like we're not worried about them. Like
so
we
Lakers
don't need
are your
to.
team.
They're my team.
Okay, so wait, why are there 2 teams for one city anyway?
Things that happen.
I wonder.
Like that.
Yeah, I wonder.
It happens like that. Like I think it's because like big market like cities like they tend to do that. Like New York has multiple teams for a lot of sports. I mean California itself has like I think 4 teams like in basketball alone between the Kings, the Warriors, the Lakers, the Clippers. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's just like a basketball thing. Big markets tend to have. Yeah. You know, I mean, I think the biggest state is also Texas, who has like I think 4 teams. Oh. San Antonio, Dallas, Rockets, and I think that's it. I think 3 teams. Okay. So yeah, so like I think
big
it's
states
just that.
get more teams, I guess.
Yeah.
Right.
You know,
okay.
But it's also weird. I like how we're talking about sports on a movie podcast, but I do love.
I see you. Right. I see you. That's yeah.
I love these questions. They're so innocent. Like just like, why do they have so many teams?
Why do they have more teams? I feel like the smart thing would be like to merge. Let's have a merger. Let's be together.
Or like spread it out. Like they took away the Seattle team.
Well, you
gotta
go to Seattle. I've been saying they need to go to Seattle.
We got so the Clippers were in San Diego, and then relocated here because it's a larger market, so it's a bigger opportunity.
And we're in
for
the
more
same
money.
stadium. Which is
but they changed it, right?
Yeah, they did.
I mean,
recently.
Yeah,
they did.
They built
the
Intuit Dome.
Intuit
in Inglewood.
And the Lakers are crypto.
Are Clippers officially Intuit now?
Oh yeah, they've been there.
Are they? They've been there for a couple years.
2 years.
Yeah, 2 years.
Oh, okay.
Oh, see, we taught you something.
Yeah, thank you. I did not know that. I did not.
That's how much you don't give a
I
fuck about the Clippers.
I don't care about the
really
Clippers.
don't give a fuck about the
I don't care where they're going.
Right.
I was really hoping they would go to Seattle because Seattle needs.
What happened to Seattle?
So they were the Seattle Supersonics, and then they went to OKC.
Now let's talk about the names. That's a cute name. Supersonics?
Tell me your favorite name.
It's a great.
She has a favorite NBA name.
Oh, please.
The Nuggets. Oh my God. When she told me like, oh yeah, the Nuggets are winning or whatever, I'm like,
that's a name.
That's a name.
That is so cute.
The Nuggets.
Honestly, it is a good name.
And they're big boys.
They are
huge.
big boys over there.
That Jokic.
And they're called the Nuggets.
The Nuggets.
Oh my goodness.
They're so tall.
Some of the names.
You said
little nuggets.
Honestly, this is a nice conversation. Nuggets are a great name. They're really cute.
They're so cute.
Nikola Jokic, biggest boy you could ever see.
Huge. I have a theory. I feel like he's not real. I think he's a robot.
Okay.
And me and my boyfriend talk about this all the
Kawhi,
time.
there was rumors that he was a robot too.
Well, he definitely glitching.
Honestly,
Elon Musk?
I don't know who's behind it, but it reminds me of like Rocky. You know how
Drago.
Yeah, how he's a robot. Yeah. I'm like,
honestly,
y'all better. First of all, he's also so emotionless. He does not care about basketball. He'd rather be with his horses.
Player
and
that doesn't care about basketball.
He looks so athletically.
One of my favorite things that Stephen A. Smith ever said about a basketball player is that Nikola Jokic can't jump onto a curb. But yet he's the best player.
Yeah, he's so
in the
athletic,
league.
but he's look athletic.
He's literally like this, like, you know that like chubby kid that you saw in like elementary school, and they're just like lumbering around. That's him, but he plays basketball.
Yeah.
And even when he runs, he's just like,
yeah.
But he is the best
he's
player in the
killing
league.
Hey,
like,
is he Swedish or something? Maybe
he's
it's a cultural difference.
One of them
what's it?
Eastern European.
He's not Slovenian. That's Luka, I believe.
Slop.
But